Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
I mean, why not?
One, this carpet is right over something, and I would have to take some practice to really kind of...
See, you can do it.
Start with half a flip and then...
Welcome back to the channel. We're the Whiskey Watchers. I'm Dan.
I'm Jake.
And
Wait.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I'm Jake.
He's Jake. Anyway. All right, so the pizza shop came through again. Really excited about that one. By the way, if you can't get whiskey at your pizza shop where you're located, tell your pizza joint to do better. Because I picked up Larceny Barrel Proof C923 at this little rinky-dink, not really rinky-dink, it's a really nice pizza shop.
Right on the highway.
Just north of Evansville, right on the highway. I mean, yeah. So let's taste it, review it, talk about it, and give our opinions. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's try this again. Yes! Let's get back into this. Oh boy. It's October. We never get these in September though. Oh, you're doing your thing.
It's barrel proof.
Well, you do your thing. I'm just going to torch my palate. I'm not worried about it.
I want to actually taste it.
Larceny Barrel Proof C923 coming in out at 126.4 proof. That's 63.23% for all you educated folks out there. All you Tony Stark type people, really
Tony
educated
Hawk type people.
Tony Hawk doing the 900. He's doing the 900 right now in his glass.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to pour this up, let this old girl sing a little bit. Wait. Ooh.
More of a pop.
That was nice.
That was nice.
Judging on the cork pop alone, I'm giving this thumbs up so far.
Plus it's real cork.
Oh, I can smell it. Give myself a fat pour. This is my Friday, so...
Happy Fridays to y'all.
Happy Fridays to everyone. Even though this is coming out on a Thursday.
Happy Thursday to everybody else.
This is my Friday. I mean, you can. Oh my goodness! Just swirling it in the glass, I can smell it. Just these nice rich caramels. The C batches have always been super strong. I do have that right. Yes, I do. Okay, cool.
Product placement.
The C batches. The C batches have always been really.
They're total botches.
They're a total botch.
You heard
Just
it.
don't worry about it. They've been really solid as of the past few years. I think we're going to go back in a episode at one point and see if these were actually that terrible. I have some of the original batches up here.
Blind them.
So see if batch one is better than one of our favorites. We'll see how they compare. But, ooh, excuse me. Anyway, on the nose, let's get it. It's actually rather light on the nose. I love that. It's like it's hiding in the bush and like it's going to jump scare you when you drink it. It's one of those, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Hopefully.
That TikTok dude who dresses up as a plant.
I love a good jump scare in a movie. Like if it actually makes me jump.
I mean, we're getting into jump scare season.
We are. It's spooky season. We're going to have to decorate like next year or something. Have some stuff behind us or whatever.
Buy some fake cobweb and hanging up here.
Oh yeah. That would be good. That would be good.
Have some thunder and lightning going on or something.
So
smoke effect.
Oh, have like a
fog machine.
Do you understand
fog machine underneath this? Just smoke rising.
Do you understand how terrible that would make this shot look? I mean, it already looks okay as is, but I mean, a smoke. We have lasers.
Play the jellyfish jam.
We could. Just a little SpongeBob. Oh man. So the more this sits and gets a little bit of air, the more it kind of opens up. You get a lot of that, like the wheat in it. I think it has like a bubblegummy kind of smell.
A bit.
And this isn't a wheat whiskey; it's a wheated bourbon. But I get like Hubba Bubba bubblegum almost.
Yeah.
With a lot of like delicate red fruit.
Sorbitol, xylitol, gallitol. Sausage party.
And a little bit of ethanol. But anyway, The people came to see us drink this, not just swirl it around and smell it all the time. So cheers. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, y'all.
Maybe the warm-up whiskey was a good idea.
And here I am, surprisingly smooth. For 100 and what was this, 29 something?
126.4.
Surprisingly smooth, honestly. Also light on the palate too, I feel like.
It is quite light. But of course, I just dumped gasoline down my throat. So
you're supposed to start with kerosene and work your way up to.
I'm gonna give it a second, and I'm gonna go back for a second sip. So please explain to the people what you taste, because I didn't taste a whole lot.
It wasn't a whole lot to taste. It's a lot of just brown sugar and vanilla. A little bit of oak.
I'll tell you this much: it's what I am getting. I'm getting oak. I'm getting sweet oak, and it's just sitting there on my palate. It's just not going away. I like that. I like it. It has staying power.
See, now I said there wasn't a lot to taste. It's a very basic flavor of a bourbon. This is a bourbon.
It's a wheated bourbon.
If somebody asked me to explain the flavor of bourbon, especially wheated bourbon,
you think this would be kind of that thing you would pour them?
Here's your barrel proof.
All right. Well, I'm going to go back for a second sip. Now maybe I can get some actual flavors.
There you go.
So, cheers, everyone.
And while it's Teeth doing that, I'm going to explain to you that you should go down here somewhere and click that like, comment, and notification bell. And tell us what you think. Have you had it? Have you had its predecessors? Do you have a Dusty of these? We like Dusties.
There aren't any Dusties of these. They started in 2020.
My point, a 2020 is a Dusty now.
Oh, well, I have a couple over here.
There you go.
So, second sip, I did get a lot more. The bubblegum note is gone. It's a lot of oakiness to this one, and I don't hate it. A lot of sweet oak and a lot of
brown sugar and vanilla is all I got.
There is brown sugar. I got a little bit of fruitiness. I didn't get like fruit stripe gum fruitiness, but it's there. Is it my favorite batch of the year? I think I honestly want to say the B batch might have been a little bit better.
I remember the previous Larceny we tasted being much better than this.
So,
but maybe we'll do a blind. Maybe we'll find out.
We're gonna have to, because end of year blinds are coming up, and
make sure you gotta do a little swirl in your mouth beforehand of something a little lesser proof.
I kind of blew myself out on this one. Rookie move, rookie mistake, but that's okay. This one it's good. I'm not gonna say I'm mad at it. We picked this up at a pizza shop in northern Evansville, Indiana.
Shout out Rounders.
For $70.52 out the door.
That's a low price.
That is a great price for these, and at that price, I'm not mad at this.
You didn't get to the end of that escalator, right? That's a
bum 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 bum. But no, at that price, if you can find these at MSRP, I would recommend picking them up.
And if you can't, it's worth a pour.
But this is the one time I'm going to say this. At MSRP, to me, and I hope my palate's not all screwed up because of all the harvesting and everything, I'm going to say get a pour of this before you dedicate yourself to a bottle, because personally, if my memory's correct, which oftentimes it's not, I think the B batch might have been better than this.
I remember, like I said it before, I remember the B batch being better, but
so
we'll find out.
That might have to be a blind that we do. So
I'll write it down on our
just off the fresh crack, the neck pour. If you subscribe to all those theories, this one for me is kind of one of those middle of the road.
It's typical seed student.
It's good, but it's not like outstanding. If I were to explain, like if I wanted to rate this as like an emoji, it would just be the winky face. Just kind of one of those basic little, hey, things.
Oh, so you're talking like the guy you don't know, just
yeah. Maybe the cowboy hat, kind of just doing the thing.
Yeah.
Because
you see somebody you know and you don't have time to talk or anything. So
yep, you sup.
You don't know anybody, but they seem nice enough, and you both catch up.
How you doing?
Yep.
Good. You? Just fine. Oh, Midwest.
Yeah.
We're in the Midwest.
Oh, pardon me. Excuse me. Just gonna sneak by you here.
So, anyway, Larceny Barrel Proof.
Saying "ope" on accident.
It's solid for what it is. The C batch is solid for what it is. I'm not a gigantic fan of it. Like I said, I think the B batch might be a little bit better, but I think that's going to be a review from us. You got anything else to add?
As your random, run-of-the-mill, casual bourbon drinker, I can honestly say I think I've tasted better at a lower price. But that's not going to say I wouldn't, if I didn't see this on a bar somewhere, but I'd still, it's $5 for a pour, why not?
Yeah, why not have it? So, yeah, this time I'm gonna side with Jake on this one. Grab yourself a pour before you dedicate yourself to a bottle. But if you're adventurous enough and you find it MSRP, I don't think you're going to be mad. I really don't. So, anyway, that's going to be a review from us. We want to thank you for joining us and spending your time with us today. Again, reminder, what Jake said, go down below, hit that like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell, leave a comment on this video. If you had Larceny Barrel Proof, do you like Larceny Barrel Proof? And what do you think Heaven Hill should do to elevate this brand a little bit more?
Grand Larceny.
I'm thinking Grand Larceny. I mean, I think that like a Grand Larceny Reserve, that would be pretty cool.
Once a year release.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. So,
Bring Larceny to the bourbon hunting community.
yeah.
Big time.
Anyway, thank you again for joining us. Until we drink again, we want to remind you to share a pour with your friends and family, because just like the movies,
Memories don't make themselves.
they really don't. And, yep.
Yes!
You had to ruin it. Cheers.
Cheers.